What if we could create an experience that would transform observers into explorers? I'm David with Brightjoy, and this is exactly what we attempted to accomplish with our new installation at the Science Museum of Western Virginia. Now, I want you to pretend that you're in the museum. There's a large blank wall in a darkened part of the room, and as you approach, something seems to flicker to life, a glowy, smoky blob of plasma. It expands as you get closer. You wave, the blob waves, leaving a glowing trail behind it. You hold still, it fades away. It's you. Now you start to play with this, and the longer that you work with it, the more you realize there's something else going on here. There's something inside of your reflection. And before you know it, you're dancing with a whale. Now this whole effect is driven by real-time video. There's a camera hidden in the wall behind the projection. But for the sake of the rest of this demonstration, I'm going to use this looping video clip of my graceful friend Emma. She's going to sort of stand in for us. Okay, ready? Back to the museum. After playing with the whale, you notice a pair of glowing switches nearby. One labeled temperature, the other terrain. There's these heavy-duty, industrial-looking things. The kind of thing as a little kid you know you probably shouldn't touch, but you really want to. Well, this is your big chance. So you grab one of the switches, thunk, and you click it up. And the temperature goes from cold to temperate. The blue light turns green, and now when you dance, that cold sea is transformed into a kelp forest filled with playful aquatic life. Excited about your new sense of control, you push the temperature higher. You're in the tropics now, exploring a vivid coral reef. The switches in the exhibit are industrial parts that we've modified with color-changing LEDs. Meanwhile, this little guy is one that we put together that we can experiment with while we're developing the code here in the studio. All right, back to the exhibit. Flip the terrain switch, you move out of the sea to a plain. Flip it all the way up for a forest habitat. There's 9 habitats total. There's a frozen plain. Is that a polar bear? Active explorers are rewarded. Light up more of the screen, you can discover her 2 cubs. Gallop across the grassland to see all the zebras. Switch to the hot desert. Oh no, you touched a snake! The steamy jungle reveals a graceful jaguar. Then switch to the temperate forest before it pounces and say hi to a friendly fox. Visitors can explore in their own time, but every habitat also offers opportunity for discussion and interpretation. Why are polar bears white? How do zebras get their stripes? You ever notice how a whale is black on top and white on the bottom? And who are all those little fishes swimming alongside of them? Questions about cover and camouflage, ecology, and symbiosis are covered elsewhere in the museum. When you're ready to move on, your presence in the habitat will fade away, leaving the system ready to surprise and delight the next passerby.